dead ponies laid about. The blood seeped into the ground, staining it like cherry Kool-Aid stains white cloth. How did this happen? Why am I writing this? Who am I? What is the meaning of life? Do these pants make my nose look fat? All of this and more will be found out when one reads further into the story. I guess you may want to know who I am. I'm Poisonblade Deathwish, a friendly Alicorn with a terrible past. One filled with death, lost love, and death. Also, did I mention I have an awesome spiked up mane, which is red and black? A totally cool spiked up tail, which is red and black. And I have these awesome stripes all along my black coat, which are red. I'm the son of Trollestia and Discord, who was frozen in time by Nightmare Moon right before she was banished to serve as a backup guard and her lover for when she returns. When I was awoken by Princess Trollestia, I was disappointed to find out that Luna had left me behind.
I'm sorry, Poisonblade, but my sister has moved on.
I cried tears of blood, cause I'm cool like that. I stretched out my totally badass wings and flew away to Ponyville to start my new life. Upon landing, I noticed right away something was wrong. Twilight Sparkle was crying. Why are you crying, Twilight Sparkle? Twilight wiped a tear from her eye.
Oh, Poisonblade Deathwish, I'm sad because I recently broke up with Rainbow Dash, who left me for Rarity, and now I'm sad because I have no pony to love.
I smiled devilishly. Well, you're in luck. I too have been recently heartbroken. We should totally make out. And we did, and it was hot. After I totally had sex with her, I flew around town to get revenge on Rainbow Dash for breaking Twilight's heart. When I heard the Cutie Mark Crusaders cry out for help, I swooped down and saw that they were being attacked by giant pumpkins. Good thing I knew jujitsu. I beat the crap out of the pumpkins and made out with Scootaloo, and it was hot. Girls, what happened here? Sweetie Belle spoke up.
These giant pumpkins came out of nowhere and attacked us. Good thing you smashed them.
I grinned and put on a pair of sunglasses. I guess you could say I was smashing pumpkins. The Cutie Mark Crusaders looked at me confused. It's a band, I told them. Anyway, I knew I needed to go and find the King of Pumpkins to put an end to this madness. So I flew the Cutie Mark Crusaders to safety, and then went into town and gathered up the elements of harmony to prepare for an epic battle. Once I had the elements together, I had Rarity and Pinkie Pie make out because it was hot, and then we went off to find the King of Pumpkins. After much long searching, we came across an old evil Slenderman, who was being helped by 3 changelings.
We must defeat this evil! Kill him with fire and consume his ashes!
Pinkie yelled, extremely out of character. I nodded and thrusted my giant flaming sword that spits acid that I conjured out of thin air right into 3 of the changelings. Rarity began to cry. Rarity, why are you crying? I asked blandly. Rarity sniffed and then looked up at me.
Because you killed my brethren!
She began to morph and changed into a strange being. I gasped. Rarity, you're a changeling? I was considering making out with her, but insects aren't as sexy as I thought they would be. What a totally unsuspected plot twist!
Well, what are we supposed to do with her now? Totally awesome and sexy Alicorn leader?
Rainbow Dash asked, also out of character. I think we should kill her. That's the right thing to do. I explained nobly. Every pony except Dashy agreed with me instantly.
I'm sorry. No matter how awesome and sexy you are, I can't let you kill my waifu. She's Elijah's OTP.
I narrowed my eyes. I have no idea who Elijah is, but I'll tell you what. If I can beat you in a race, I get to kill Rarity. Agreed. Rainbow Dash shook my hoof, and we got ready to race. Haunching down, we sped off. Rainbow Dash was fast, but no match for me. I overtook her in 10 seconds flat. Rainbow Dash pumped her wings faster, and I left her behind in the dust. Then, when I hit max speed, I created a blazing rain boom. It's like a sonic rain boom, but with totally badass flames shooting off of it. I landed with ease next to Rainbow Dash. She was laying on the ground, completely worn out. I hadn't even broken a sweat. How? Did you? The tired Pegasus began to stammer, but I put my hoof on her mouth to silence her. Because I'm the best, I said humbly. Because I'm the best that there ever was. Complying with our agreement, Rainbow Dash didn't protest when I killed Rarity. A quick swift chop to the neck banished the abomination from our lives. Fluttershy cried a little bit, but after I made out with her for a few times, she got over it. Alright, now we have to confront the king of... The ground began to shake, and suddenly, from the bowels of the earth, came a giant pumpkin with a tiny crown perched precariously on its head.
I am the Pumpkin King. I shall destroy you all.
The Pumpkin King created vines that shot out of the ground, ensnarling my 5 companions. This would be super hot if I didn't want to kill you right now. I conjured my flaming sword and beat the crap out of the pumpkin. Inches away from death, I spared him because I'm kind and malevolent like that. I shall let you live. For now. The Pumpkin King kissed my hooves.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
But tell me, I said to the giant vegetable, who sent you?
It was...
The Pumpkin King exploded into a large mess of pumpkin pie. Standing behind him was a figure I hoped to never see again. Discord. I growled, shooting flames from my eyes. This ends now! My flaming sword turned into a lightsaber with no explanation whatsoever, and Discord pulled his lightsaber out too. Mine was red with a black handle, because those are the best colors ever. Discord and I battled for a few moments before it chopped off my hoof. I fell to the ground in pain.
Poisonblade, I am your father.
The Lord of Chaos said dramatically. I screamed and lunged at him with my lightsaber. I pierced his stomach, and he died forever. My hoof grew back, because I'm awesome that way. Luna flew down from the sky and announced to all the ponies in Equestria,
Poisonblade Deathwish hath slain the evil Discord. Let him be forever remembered. Today will henceforth be known as Poisonblade is totally awesome and the sexiest Alicorn Day. Let's have a party.
Applejack said, and every pony agreed. Rainbow Dash just cried. I turned to Luna. So, Luna. Luna looked at me, and I looked away. Then we made out, and it was hot. Oh yeah.
P.S. Also, Trollestia got her cake.